Did you know that a dog's sense of smell is 1,000 to 10 million times better than that of humans? Now that's what we call a super sniffer. Dogs have the remarkable ability to detect certain diseases like cancer, even before any medical tests can. Their extraordinary olfactory prowess also makes them perfect for search and rescue missions, where they can find missing people by catching their scent from miles away. Imagine if you could smell your favorite treat from miles away. Ever wondered why dogs are humans' best friends? They've been with us since the Stone Age. Yes, our bond with dogs is deeply rooted in history, a relationship that has shaped both of our species. As we evolved, so did our faithful companions. This coevolution has led to dogs having a unique ability to understand and respond to human emotions. They can sense when we're happy, sad, or even stressed. And it's not just about reading our body language. Studies have shown that dogs are capable of recognizing human emotions through our voices and facial expressions. Imagine that. Your dog, understanding your feelings not because they've mastered human language, but because they've been by our side for thousands of years, adapting and evolving with us. So next time your dog seems to understand you, remember, it's not just your imagination. Dogs don't need words to talk. Their tail does all the talking. Yes, you heard that right. Our four-legged friends have an entire language of their own, and it's all in the tail. Think of a dog's tail as a mood ring. A wagging tail? That's the equivalent of a human smile. It's a sign of joy, excitement, and friendliness. But not all wags are created equal. A high, stiff wag can indicate tension or aggression, while a low wag could mean the dog is feeling insecure or submissive. But it's not just the tail. Dogs use their entire body to communicate. Ears pinned back might mean they're feeling scared, while a raised paw can signal they're feeling playful. Even the eyes play a part. A hard stare can be a warning, while wide, soft eyes usually mean your dog is relaxed and happy. So, if you want to understand your furry friend, keep an eye on that tail wag. Ever seen a dog twitching in its sleep? That's because dogs dream, just like us. Yes, our furry friends have an active dream life. This fascinating fact is backed by science, which shows that dogs have similar sleep patterns to humans. They experience the rapid eye movement, or REM, stage of sleep where dreaming typically occurs. Researchers believe that dogs dream about their day-to-day experiences, much like we do. So when you see your pooch twitching, whimpering, or moving their paws as if running, they might be dreaming about that fun fetch game in the park or chasing the neighborhood cat. Interestingly, studies indicate that small dogs dream more often than large dogs, but the dreams of larger dogs tend to last longer. Puppies also dream more frequently than adult dogs, possibly because they're processing a lot of new experiences. Who knows? Maybe your dog dreams about chasing squirrels in a giant park. Think you can outrun a dog? Think again. A greyhound can reach speeds up to 45 miles per hour. Yes, you heard it right. The greyhound, a breed that's been around for over 4,000 years, is a true speedster. These dogs are the epitome of speed and grace, making them the stars of the dog racing world. Their slender, aerodynamic bodies, large hearts, and muscular hindquarters all contribute to their amazing speed. But it's not just about the physical attributes. Greyhounds have an intense prey drive, which means they're hardwired to chase. This combination of physical prowess and instinct makes them among the fastest dogs in the world. So, if you ever find yourself at a park and a greyhound challenges you to a foot race, make sure to think twice. These dogs are not just fast, they're lightning fast. So, unless you're Usain Bolt, don't challenge a greyhound to a race. Dogs are natural swimmers, right? Wrong. Not all dogs are born with the ability to swim. It's a common misconception that all dogs are natural swimmers. In reality, some breeds are more adept at taking the plunge than others. For instance, Labrador Retrievers and Portuguese water dogs, with their webbed feet and water-resistant coats, are known for their swimming prowess. On the flip side, breeds like Bulldogs and Pugs often struggle in water due to their short legs and heavier upper bodies. It's not that they can't swim at all, but they might need a little more help and a lot more supervision. And even among those breeds that are typically good swimmers, individual dogs may have different comfort levels around water. So it's always important to introduce your dog to water slowly and under safe conditions, and never force them into situations they're uncomfortable with. So before you take your pooch for a dip, make sure they're a natural swimmer. Ever played music for your dog? Well, studies show that dogs have musical preferences. That's right, just like us, our canine friends have their own taste in tunes. It might sound a little far-fetched, but research has revealed some fascinating insights. For instance, studies conducted at the Scottish SPCA have found that dogs appear to enjoy classical music. The soothing symphonies and harmonious melodies seem to have a calming effect, reducing stress and anxiety levels in our four-legged friends. On the other hand, heavy metal music seems to have the opposite effect, often leading to increased agitation. So if you were planning a headbanging session with your pup, you might want to reconsider. Interestingly, pop music doesn't seem to have any noticeable effect. It's as though the dogs are indifferent to the chart-topping hits. So remember, next time you leave your dog alone, maybe leave some classical music on. Who knows, your dog might just be the next Mozart in disguise. Ever wondered how old the oldest dog lived to be? A whopping 29 years and 5 months. Now that's a lot of fetch games and belly rubs. The title holder for the world's oldest dog goes to an Australian cattle dog named Bluey. Born in 1895, Bluey spent his long life herding sheep and chasing kangaroo in the Australian outback, proving that staying active might just be the secret to a long, happy dog life. But don't expect every dog to reach such a grand old age. Lifespans in dogs can vary significantly based on their breed. Smaller breeds like Chihuahuas and Dachshunds often live into their late teens or early 20s, while larger breeds like Great Danes or Bernese Mountain Dogs have average lifespans around 7 to 10 years. These variations, however, never diminish the love and joy dogs bring into our lives, no matter how long or short their time with us may be. That's a lot of doggy years. Did you know that just like human fingerprints, no two dog nose prints are the same? Yes, you heard it right. Every dog's nose print is unique, akin to our fingerprints. This fascinating fact about our furry friends is not widely known, but it's true. Each canine nose is imprinted with a distinct pattern of ridges and dimples, coupled with the outline of its nostril openings, which collectively makes up a nose print. Believe it or not, these nose prints are so distinctive that they can be used to accurately identify a dog. It's a method that's been used in Canada for years, so just imagine, instead of a tag hanging from their collar, dogs could carry their ID right on their nose. It might not be the most practical way to identify your pet if they get lost, but it's an intriguing concept, isn't it? Who needs a collar when you've got a nose print? We've all heard about the first man on the moon, but do you know about the first dog in space? Let's take a moment to honor the unsung heroes of space exploration, our canine comrades. One such brave pup was Laika, a stray dog from Moscow who became a space pioneer. In November of 1957, she orbited Earth aboard the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2. Laika's journey paved the way for human space travel, demonstrating that living beings could survive the launch and the conditions of outer space. But Laika wasn't the only dog to venture into the cosmos. The Soviets sent a total of 12 dogs into space in the 50s and 60s, testing the effects of space travel on living organisms. Each of these dogs played a crucial role in our understanding of space exploration. So next time you look at the stars, remember, dogs have been there too. So there you have it, 10 amazing facts about man's best friend. We've journeyed together through the mind-blowing realm of canine trivia, from the profound impact dogs have had on human evolution to the unique ways they communicate with us and each other. We've delved into their dreams, marveled at the astonishing speed of the greyhound, and chuckled at the universal charm of the doggy paddle. We've been serenaded by musical pooches and met the world's oldest dog. We've even explored the intricate uniqueness of dog nose prints and paid tribute to the brave dogs who ventured into space. Each fact, in its own way, highlights the incredible bond we share with our four-legged companions and the fascinating complexity of their lives. These furry friends never cease to amaze us, do they? But we're sure there's more to discover. Do you have any other fascinating dog facts to share? Leave them in the comments below.